Shalom and kingdom greetings, powerful people of God. Welcome to the amazing world of prophetic declarations and healing for the nations. Broadcasting to you, live from the global headquarters of your very own Prophetic Nations Sanctuary Network Hub. I am your host, Katie, and with a heart on fire for revival, I decree and declare over you today, that as you have tuned in, every chain of delay, sickness, and limitation shall melt like wax in the presence of God. You are not here by accident. Heaven ordered your steps. Here on this channel, we operate under the fiery mantle of healing, deliverance, and end-time prophetic revelations, boldly empowered and fathered by God's own servant, a voice crying out to the nations. Get ready as I introduce to you Apostle Saint Pius. Beloved saints, this is not entertainment. This is a divine encounter. Every broadcast from this altar comes as a trumpet from Zion to awaken the remnant, confront lukewarmness, and usher you into the realm of open doors, kingdom wealth, prophetic wisdom, and total healing. You will experience prophetic manna for daily living, healing and deliverance sessions, deep scriptural mysteries unlocked, faith-building testimonies, and spiritual empowerment to prepare you for the soon-coming King. Today's impassioned message is titled, Open Doors, Your Seed, Your Tomb, and Your Throne. Do not miss heaven's reward. Stay glued, because what God did with Joseph of Arimathea, He's about to do with you. Your faith, your sacrifice, your covenant seed shall surely speak in heaven. Before I yield the stage to our Father in the Lord, now is the time to connect. Hit the like button to spread revival fire. Subscribe and turn on your prophetic bell. Share this channel with 7 believers and be part of this kingdom army in these last days. Comment below. Lord, open my doors. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 14 says, For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Let your home be filled today. Ladies and gentlemen, saints and soldiers of the cross, it is my greatest honor to welcome the Oracle of Prophetic Sanctuary Nations Network Hub, God's anointed mantles of healing, deliverance, and covenant prosperity. With a clap offering wherever you are, rise, connect your faith, and receive the ministry of Apostle Saint Pius. Credits host Katie. Apostle Saint Pius, Prophetic Nations Sanctuary Network Hub, Studio 75 Productions.
Friend, let's talk about a faith that speaks, a faith that acts. It's easy to say we believe, but real faith is proven by what we do. When your faith moves you to give, serve, or step out, that's when miracles happen. Your actions are the evidence of what you truly believe. God isn't looking for perfection, but for hearts turned toward Him. James 2:17 says, Faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. When you put action to your faith, it comes alive, like fuel to a fire. Suddenly, your belief becomes a force that can change your circumstances. Every day you have opportunities to let your faith speak through kindness, encouragement, or generosity. These aren't just good deeds, they're moments when your faith makes a sound in heaven. This is the kind of faith that gets God's attention and brings His reward. Hebrews 11:6 says, Without faith it is impossible to please God, but He rewards those who seek Him. Diligence means action, actively trusting and obeying God. Your proof-giving faith isn't about earning God's love, it's about positioning yourself for His blessing. So today, let your faith have a voice. Let it be seen in what you do. Let your actions speak louder than your words. There's a powerful principle in Scripture: the seed, the tomb, and the throne. What you give to God, your seed, is never forgotten. What looks like an ending, a tomb, God can turn into a throne of victory. Every act of giving, every sacrifice, is a seed. You may not see the harvest right away, but God is a faithful gardener. Your seed isn't just money, it's your time, talent, encouragement, or love. When you give, you're placing something valuable in God's hands. Sometimes giving feels like loss, but with God it's not a burial, it's a planting. God specializes in resurrection. He brings life from what looks dead. Your giving opens doors for God to move in supernatural ways. The seed you sow connects you to the throne of grace. It says, God, I depend on you. When you understand this, giving becomes a joy, not a duty. It's an opportunity to see God's favor poured out, not just for you, but for generations. Your seed secures your remembrance before God's throne. What you lay down, God multiplies. Joseph of Arimathea is a powerful example of this principle. He was a wealthy, respected man, secretly a disciple of Jesus. When Jesus was crucified, Joseph boldly asked Pilate for his body, a huge risk. He laid Jesus in his own new tomb, a place meant for his family's legacy. Joseph gave his best, his future, his honor. It looked like loss, but God saw his seed. That tomb became the stage for the